Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am doing the dance. So now from the previous video that I did, I showed you guys the product that I was using because I wanted to have the ends of my hair blonde looking. I'm using the Cream of Nature Honey Blonde product in my hair. So as you can see, it's working right now. I've had it in my hair for about 20 to 25 minutes now. So I'm trying to get the entire thing looking or giving what it's supposed to give, which is looking as only blonde as possible, right? So as you can see, the front of my hair is giving what's supposed to give. I'm waiting for it to give more. I want it to be blonde but not super blonde. The front, because as you may know, I've applied the product to the hair at the I've applied the product of the hair. I think I started at the front. Don't quite remember, but anyways, the first two sections, the front sections of the as you can see, the products are working. May have been working super fast, I don't know, but the product at the back is not so much. Not quite sure why that is giving that, but I'm going to wait until the back is as close to the front as is possible. Then I will rinse it out and show you guys what it looks like. But the first, as you can see, the product is actually working, and I love this particular product, this Cream of Nature Honey Blonde color that's in my hair. I've used it before. As you can see, there's a little bit above the elastic band that I use in my hair. I have no problem with that because I know that it would work, and this is the reason why, or one of the reasons why, I use the elastic band as the separator between what I wanted to separate the end of my hair to the root of my hair, because I don't want much of the Cream of Nature product to go above the band. All right. So again, I'm waiting for the color at the back to resemble what is at the front. I've had it in for about 20 to 25 minutes now, and I'm waiting. Yeah. Yes. So at this point, I'm just checking out my skin. I'm using some product on my skin, and I'm just looking to see that it works. So now at this point, guess what, guys? I've now removed the band. I've just sectioned it off in two now. I'm trying to get the back end of my hair to resemble that of the front. I've twisted it before I started making the video, the second portion of this video, and so I've just bunched both ends together on the left and on the right side, bunched them together just so they can have the desired look. At this point, I had some things to do and I wanted to be over with, actually, but it's working and I like what I'm seeing, as you can see. Yeah, so yeah, that is exactly what I wanted, the end of my hair having that honey blonde look, and yeah, it's giving what it's supposed to give. So yeah, another thing, I don't want you guys to think that the color or the product has straightened my hair much. This is just because the cream has as a weighted amount of texture on the hair, it would seem like the product has changed the texture of my hair. For some people it might, but for my hair not in particular. You will see further on when I've washed out my hair, you can see that the curl patterns are still intact, and that's one of the reasons why I prefer to use the Cream of Nature product. This is the conditioner. As you can see, I've washed out the product in this particular at this particular time, and you can see that my curl patterns, as I said before, are still intact. Yeah. What I used was the conditioner, the Tresemme curly for curly natural in my hair, as well as the conditioner that was placed in the package of the Cream of Nature. So as you can see, like I said before, honey blonde, it matches my skin perfectly, and there you go. There you have it. It gives what it's supposed to do. It just, that's what I wanted. Just the ends of my hair to be colored, and the product that I use to rinse out the product out of my hair so that I will not get any damage, and my curl patterns are very much intact. At this point, what did I do? I did add some extra conditioner in my hair at this point in time. So what I'm going to do at this point is rinse out the conditioner. I did put some extra conditioner in my hair, some additional, yeah, right? So this is the conditioner that I got out of the Cream of Nature package, and I have added that to my hair, and I'm about to rinse out that product out of my hair. And like I said before, I can't stress it enough, because you want to know whenever you use a package or a product, that it is not going to damage your hair, it's not going to change your curl patterns, and it will give you the desired look or color, that you want. So yeah, and as you can see, just combing out the hair to show you that there is no breakage. And so this is my reason for using the Cream of Nature. It's just giving me what I want, and there's no other product that I would want to try at this time whenever I feel like I want to change the color of my hair, not the texture. The texture of my hair is pretty much fine. Not quite sure if I'm a 4ABC. All I know, I have several curl patterns on my head, and to try and figure them all out. As you can see at the back, the curl patterns are very much a looser pattern, and at the front it's a little bit more tighter. And my hair is naturally, I have several different curl patterns on the top of my head, to be honest. Some parts can be so tricky, so thick, especially in the middle of my head. The curl patterns are very, very tight, and to the back, as you saw a short while ago, the back of my head has a very looser pattern. So I can't definitively say that I have 4C, 4B, 4A. I can't, because I have multiple curl patterns on the top of my head, and as you can see, I have zigzag, I have, you name them, it's like I have all the curl patterns, except for maybe one AB, whatever. I maybe start from my curl patterns, probably start from about 3 or maybe somewhere along that line to 4C. Though I don't think I have a 4C hair texture. Um, I'm not quite sure, but I'm not ruling it out, by the way. I'm just letting you know. I don't think I have a 4C curl patterns in my head, but I did mention that in the middle, close to the back, there's a section. It rarely, I mean, before I went natural, there's a section on my head that I tend to clip just because it seemed as though it was not growing. So whenever I process my hair, this section just remained the same length over the years, and I would think that the reason for this is because it's breakage. And since I become natural, I realize that that's all that section of my hair is naturally. So sometimes I say for persons who have not gone natural and they're trying to figure out why their hair the way it is, it's for them to do research, and sometimes to do research and find out things is to go natural, find out causes and so, because you can only get to the root causes if you don't know what your natural hair is, feels like for you as an adult. Then you will not know. You will be struggling. You will be struggling trying to find out the issues that you have with your hair, especially when it's in the textured, on the textured side, because once you process your hair, there are things probably happening to your hair. You're not quite sure why it is happening. Sometimes I say, if, like myself, my hair has been, I've processed hair since I was a child, so I have no idea how to take care of my hair, except for know that every 8 weeks, 8 to 10 weeks in my estimate, that's when I retouch the new growth. And like I said before, there was a section of my hair that I thought that is just breakage, all breakage every time, and I would just cut my hair sometimes just because I think it is damaged. And it, now that I've gone natural, I realize that it is not damaged. That is how my hair is naturally. And for some persons, I think going natural, you just find out what makes your natural hair tick. And once you find that out, once you know what your hair is, whether it's the food that you're putting into your body, whether it's the chemical that you're putting onto your skin, because all of these things adds up to knowing what your hair requires. So if persons don't know, you add all these products in your hair, not knowing that some ingredients that you put in your head will not work because it clashes with some chemicals that you put in your body, put on your skin. And so some persons will have breakouts of skin because the products that they're using in their head, the chemicals clash. So for me, and that is why I would tell somebody, I would actually say, if you have not, for whatever reason, if you, from as long as you know yourself, you don't know what your natural hair feels, looks like, what makes it tick, I would say go back natural. Learn about yourself, learn about your natural hair. Once you have acquired all the information you think you need about yourself, which includes your skin, the things you put in your body, then you may go back to